Alright, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's VMP here. Welcome back to a little more Prophecy of Pendor. This series is quickly coming to its end. This is going to be the second to last episode, and as you can probably tell by the title, we've got one thing on our mind, one goal, and that is to unify Pendor. So, as you can see, the Feared's Vein was just wiped out completely. All we have left is Sarleon. And they only have a couple places left. They have 2 castles and 2 towns, so we're almost there. Kelredin Castle here, this one is a siege tower, I want to say, which we should just about be ready to do this. This episode, probably not going to show you guys all the action, because what I want to do is not only just take over all their towns and whatnot, take all their land, but I want to also officially defeat them. So hunt down all their vassals and whatnot, so we can officially say that every faction is taken out. And that way, that'll set us up for next episode, the final episode, where we will be completing the prophecy by wiping out all the remaining unique spawns and armies in the game. So, that's the goal. That's what we're going to try to do. So, I'll probably do a little bit of hopping around. Not going to show you guys all the battles. There's tons of Sarleon lords still running around. Somewhere there's hidden, there has to be a Deshar guy, because they're still not wiped out, even though we took out the Deshar ages before the Feared's Vein. So, I don't know how they're pulling that off. They're probably hiding somewhere down in the desert by, like, Barogi. They're all chilling, having a grand old time. Or probably not too grand of a time. They're remembering back then days when they could actually stay in a town. Now they're hunted at every single town in Pendor. But anyways, I'll be back in a sec when this siege tower decides to pick up the pace and actually hit the walls. Ooh, you got fucked up. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, okay. Just, of course, as soon as I press the record button, I drop my shield and get whacked for a solid 69 damage to the face. That's lovely. Alright. Siege tower finally got here, though, so that's good news. Ow, my god. We are getting fucked up by these archers, man. It's the end of the series. You would have think that we'd be so OP at this point that we wouldn't have to worry about these little archers. But, nope, that is not the case. 70 damage in a single hit, man. These guys do not play around. These aren't even the crossbowmen. Good god. It's a good thing we took out the Empire early on, man. I forgot about how annoying the Empire armored crossbowmen were. Just one-shot you. Didn't matter what you were doing, what you were up to, what armor you had, how strong you were. You were going down if one of those headshotted you. Alright, so anyways. So far, so good. Didn't take too many casualties on the way up. Ooh, I didn't even see that there were still knights here. Let's see, are there any more? Ooh, hello. That was a convenient time to turn around. He might have taken us out. He had a mace. Would have dealt some blunt damage. So, some of you guys might have missed it. Well, actually, probably a lot of you guys, since I didn't announce it. But I had a surprise live stream last night, Saturday night. I was just, I have finals this week, and I was just procrastinating, putting off studying for them. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I just feel like hanging out with some of you guys and playing some video games. So, we didn't even actually do too much Mount Blade. I did a little bit on A World of Ice and Fire. And then what we actually ended up doing was playing a game one of you guys had gifted me a while ago, called the Kingdom Newlands. It's kind of like just a real chill indie pixel game. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, yeah, it's all about building your own kingdom or whatnot. You know, recruiting different peasants. It's too hard to explain. I'll probably post the video at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna make that live stream actually go live. Because YouTube recorded it, but I was supposed to actually set it to release today, and I think I forgot to do that. Oh well. But we were just chilling. I was wearing a Christmas vest, Christmas sweater with with no sleeves, and just that, which is clearly how you're supposed to wear them. But we had a good time. It was I don't know, probably about 50 of us most of the time. We were just chilling, talking. You guys are asking me questions and whatnot. So that was good. And then let's see, what else do we got going on? Oh, okay, so, D&D series. I realized some of you guys were asking me questions during the stream, so I wanted to give you guys an update on that. The plan is, going to try to release it this coming weekend. The first session, so like the first 4 or 5 episodes of it, I don't know, I was recording it on the computer downstairs that we have hooked up to our TV. And the OBS settings on it, I don't know, I feel like it looks like it recorded in 720 instead of 1080, so everything's a little blurry. However, audio turned out great, which was the main thing that I was worried about. coming into it. And the session itself was a lot of fun. So I think I am going to go ahead and edit it and release it. And the plan is, after my finals are done on Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and have another session with the guys, get some more footage recorded and ready to go, so that over break, while we probably are not going to be able to meet up, we'll still have some D&D footage for you guys. So that's coming. It's coming soon. Hold on to your horses. Honestly, my plan is probably going to, so we'll have this episode, and then we'll have the final episode probably on like Friday or something. And then on that Friday, I'll release like the episode 0 for the D&D series, which is kind of just going to be like introducing you guys to everyone's characters and the general overview of the series. Why all of a sudden are there a fuckload of infantry coming this way? I thought only archers came this way. Jesus, man. They all got maces too, so they're going to do a lot of damage to us if we get hit. They hit us square in the mouth. All right, here we go. Good, good, good. Cutting through them. Ooh, baby. Dancing on him. Dancing on him. Dude. You know what? Sometimes I forget. I just forget how overpowered Drake is. It's so much fun playing as him sometimes. Look at that. What is that, 120 kills already? That's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, man. Keep it going. That's actually, I mean, shit, we're getting pretty decently up there for a just a random castle siege as well. This isn't a siege defense. This is a siege offense against what? There's like maybe 400 in the garrison here. We've taken out over 100 of them. It's a good ratio right there. I wish we knew his, I wish we could look up his, like, KD ratio. How many times we've actually been knocked unconscious versus how many people we've taken out. Shit, man, I bet you it's probably about 100 to 1, something like that. Maybe. Let's see, how many, I mean, because we've killed over 50,000 people. So, yeah, I bet it's probably about 100 to 1. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, so far so good. Only 29 of them left. I'll clean up these guys over here. Our troops will clean up those guys over there. And, oh, no, hello, hello. Oh, baby, I see you. You just pissed me off. You just pissed off the baddest man in all of Pendor. That's 1. That's 2. You're down. Alright. Hope that Cure Guard stays alive down there. Yes, he did. Perfect. Alright, just 5 of them left. Oh, there's some hiding up here. Look at that dude. That heretic worshipper just sprawled out, floating in the air. Holding the levitating plank position. It's a really tough ab exercise. If you can hold it, man, guaranteed 8-pack. Guaranteed 8-pack. There we go. 58 renown. Not too shabby. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see your face. So we're walking around with, good God, that's a lot of troops right there. Oh, man. That's the cool thing about taking out all these towns that haven't been taken out in probably since we started the game, is that they've had a long time to store up a bunch of prisoners, a bunch of juicy prisoners for us to take. Let me take a Huskarl there. Get the prisoners. Ooh. Should actually probably try to sell some of these prisoners off. I mean, not that money is a huge issue right now. 900,000 in the bank. Just casual richness. Alright, so let's see. Any of you guys want some of this? Alright, go ahead. And then we'll give this to Jarl Gundar. So that's the other thing I've been doing, is while I was hunting down all the Fyrdsvain and some of the Deshar guys, specifically the Fyrdsvain, is I took all the honorable guys and I started recruiting them. So we've recruited probably about another 4, maybe even like 5 lords since the last episode. Just because I do want to have all the honorable guys on our side. And for the final siege of Sarleon, what we're going to go ahead and do is start a campaign and have everyone follow us in. And I think that should be pretty fun. And we're out of food. Yeah, that's the problem when you got an army this big. Luckily wow. Thank God, man. That was a pretty sweet village. They had a whole ton of stuff. Let's see if we can buy some cattle. Oh, they've got plenty of cattle. They've got plenty of cattle. Give me another 5. That should be good enough. Get over here. Get over here, cows. So that's a good amount of beef. And then we'll do that again. Is that chicken rotten? That chicken might be rotten. So we'll go ahead and get the other 5. Yep. Alright, we'll get rid of that. That's why we're running out of food so fast. Because I thought we had a decent amount. 727 troops, though, man. We burned through it quick. We burned through it real quick. All right, so let's head over here. We'll take over this castle, and then we'll just have the 2 towns remaining. And when we have this many troops, I'm just trying to go castle to castle, not spending any time in between. We're just we're trying to get them all down. Luckily, the rest of these are ladder castles, I believe, so we don't even have to worry about getting stalled too long. Oh, Riva? Ah, got that golden tongue. She ain't gonna leave us. That came out wrong. I'm her boss. That sounds like sexual harassment to me. Alright, here we go, here we go. So they did siege Marleon's there. That's a little annoying. What the hell is this castle? Oh, I know this castle. This one sucks. This one is a terrible fucking castle. Alright, you guys will see what I'm talking about in a sec. Alright, so this one just has an absolutely horrendous choke point where the ladder is, and there's only one ladder. So what I'm going to try to do is quick... What the fuck? How are they hitting me? How are they hitting me when I'm crouched? This is cheating. Their cheating is beating my cheating. That's not okay. Alright, we'll hide over here. That'll do the trick. Alright, so far so good. Are they aiming at me again? Yes, they are. Hello. I see you. It's this guy over here. Okay, he changed his mind. There we go. So I did actually break out the shield again, so I'm using that now. Just because in the siege offenses, it was very rare that we were actually getting through like 77 arrows. And the shield was really helping for when we got to hand-to-hand combat. Because especially now that we're playing on max difficulty, even though we have amazing armor, the best armor in the game, we're still getting hit. And it's hurting. It hurts bad, man. Even the scrubs can do a decent amount of damage to us if we let them. But with a shield, we negate that pretty much. Alright, so that should be... Oh my god, where are these archers coming from? They like keep on spawning. Good god. Alright, so let's see if we can hop up here and help out the troops a little bit. Maybe. I don't like the fact that everyone's using their bows. Can I tell you to stop? I just want them to charge in. I think that's maybe one of the reasons why this is such a nasty choke point for us, is a lot of our guys weren't charging in. They're stopping and taking shots as they're moving up when they should just be charging in. Okay, I mean, this is getting a little bloody, and I don't have the strongest army composition right now. Like, I got, you know, decent troops, good troops, elite troops, I'd even say, but not champion troops, you know, not our knighthood order units, not our chosen units. And that's because I've been kind of trying to save those up for the final episode, and I think I might break them out for the siege of Sarleon, just because that is the capital of Pendor, and we're going to be bringing in a whole bunch of our troops anyways. I'm kind of curious to see if we can get all of our vassals to join us, just how big of a force we can assemble. Holy shit. What are these guys doing over here? They're not even at the walls. Like, they're not even trying to shoot our guys. They're just hiding, hoping their infantry can hold the line, I guess. Alright, that'll do the trick. Let me get these arrows. Any more guys over here? Yes, there are. Hello. Are they shooting at me? Oh, yeah, they are. Alright. Let me stoop down to your level, then. Gotta pick their heads off. There we go. There we go. Last one, please. Please. No? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 450 damage. 450 damage for a headshot. Alright, here we go. Me and you, Heretic Magnus, back to back. Let's do this. There we go. Take you out. Oh my god. Alright, there's just... See, this is what I'm talking about. It's just a nasty choke point, and they spawn in, I think, really close to here, so that even if you start pushing and killing a bunch of them, there's no way to really get past them on this level. Especially not when we have the battle size at like 300 some. Maybe if it was at 150, you could kill through like the 75 troops quick enough, but nah, not at this battle size. But we're doing decent so far. We're doing decent. Alright. Okay, we're starting to push through. I think they might be starting to run out of troops. Yeah, they're about half dead already. And I think the archers down here are piling up, which means there's less infantry up top to stop us from coming in. Yep, okay, kill feed's looking a lot better now. Kill feed is looking a lot better. I might, after we run out of arrows here, I might try to hop down there. We got enough health that we should survive. Hello, don't mind me, just crowd surfing my way, making my way downtown. My blade flashes, heads go rolling, And, ouch, that hurts. Okay. Couldn't even let me finish my song. I see how it is. Oh, jeez, we're getting hurt here. This is what I'm talking about, man. I gotta be careful. There's a lot of them behind us as well. Okay. Ooh, that cavalry's looking nasty. There we go. Good, good, good. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. The flying farmer. What the hell, man? Sarleon recruit. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize. Okay, they're all chasing after me. Don't know where that guy came from. What? Where are these dudes coming from? Oh, no. Oh, 32 damage with a melee shot. What are they feeding these Sarleon boys? That's actually really impressive. A Sarleon man-at-arms did 32 damage to us when we were backing away from him. Well, hey, there you go. A Prophecy of Pendor, man. Even when you're at the super end game, you're still vulnerable. Alright, but it looks like our guys are working through them pretty quick. Only 100 of them left. Shouldn't take too much longer. And there we go. Sigismund out here getting some of the final kills. Good God, I don't remember us giving him that, whatever that sword is, but it looks fucking badass. What is that actually? Is that an ebony, like, two-handed sword? Is there such a thing? It's hard to tell. It's so blood-soaked. Can't even tell what the original color of the blade was. But yeah, I mean, we only lose like 30 troops a battle, so it's easy to just come right back through here and pick up as many as you lost. And sometimes even get better units than what you left off with. So let's see here. We'll take some Rangers, the Dragon Drakes, Horsemen, sure. And who else? Oh, the Blackheart Squires. They're good. Alright, and still can't carry any more prisoners. That's fine. Anyone want some of this? Riva? I keep on forgetting that we actually have some new heroes that we need to give some stuff to. Alright, who are we going to give this one to? Let's see, Lord Caven only has one. So there you go, have another one. It's on me, fool. It's on me. Alright, so let's see here. Marleon's is being besieged. Do I want to stop that? I should probably stop that. Oof, ouch. Losing 15 grand a week. That hurts me so much. My pocketbook, which has almost $1 million in it, it'll never be able to cope. Alright, let's see if we can do we just want to chase these guys off? Will they even run away from us? That's the real question. There's actually a lot of guys here. Oh, shit. And I actually opened up a chapter of the Flame, Order of the Flame here, so it is actually starting to produce some chosen units. You know what? We haven't had a big battle in a while. Oh, wow, that's a... Oh, King Ulrich's there, too? Okay, this was a bit bigger than I expected. That's a bit more troops than I had expected. But, hey, we're not scared. Daddy ain't raised no bitch. Wait, I think it's supposed to be Mama ain't raised no bitch, but hey, Dad didn't either. Okay, wow, we're already getting hit up. Alright, let's see. We're distracting a bunch of them. Our troops are coming in now. This might get messy. I don't know if we want to fight this one out completely. There are better times to take on the entire army of Sarleon than when we're all by ourselves and we just had a siege and we're all hurt. A few better times. I mean, this is pretty close to the best time possible, right? But, yeah, no. Like, maybe if we had a few people backing us up. Oh my god, an Ice Guard Ranger just hit us for 47. That'll do the trick. That'll do the trick. Is that enough? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, that, you know what? We might just let them have Marleons. Maybe. Oh, ooh, hold up. Tell me this bitch is about to... Oh, this is better. This is better. Perfect. Oh, damn it. I wanted to hit more than just him. That's fine. We can quick take him out. So that'll be 200 less. Maybe I'll do another siege defense. I just haven't had to do a siege defense in so long that I'm not looking forward to doing one. Because I'm not gonna lie, those those were how I grinded out probably the majority of the 50,000 plus kills that Drake Hart has, and they were not fun. And they were not fun at all. Pretty sure I gave myself early onset arthritis just from clicking that much. It's that in my cookie clicker game. Which, fun fact, apparently some of you guys noticed, the most viewed video on this channel is still my cookie clicker video. From, good God, I don't even know, like 3 years ago, something like that. I find that a little funny. Not even like any of the, like, you know, first episodes of any of our Prophecy of Pendor series. Any of the World of Ice and Fire series? Nope. Cookie clicker tutorial video. Go figure. Go figure. It happens. Yeah, let's take out some of these knights if we can. That's uno. Come on. I want to get this guy. There you go. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, man. And the problem is, like, Sarleon is actually fairly decent in the field. So, I get the feeling, yeah, I'm probably going to have to end up defending Marleon's here. Which is going to suck, because I don't want to have to stay up too late recording, just for the sake of my roommates. We all should be studying for finals, but we're not. Well, I guess Big Poppy's doing, I think, an essay. He's got like 3 essays due or something like that. And a couple exams tomorrow. So he's in full-on grind mode. I'm a little more lackadaisical. All I've got left are four exams, 2 on Tuesday and 2 on Wednesday, and the only one that I'm actually worried about is the one on Wednesday. So I started studying for that, and honestly, the other classes, probably just going to review it right before the exams. Just, you know, probably about 30 minutes, an hour beforehand for each of them. And it'll probably do the trick. I've got pretty comfortable A's in all of my classes except for, yeah, that microbiology. That one's a bitch. Yeah, and so I think it literally requires me to get a 100% or like a 99 on my final to move up from an A- to an A in that class. So I don't know. We'll see. You never know. Could happen. The other thing that might happen is that we might actually get a curve for the class. I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Like maybe he'll drop a low exam or something like that. Just because I think the class average, like total class average, is like a C right now, and that seems low, man. That seems low. I think normally the average is like supposed to be like a B minus, right? But no, we're sitting at about a 75 for the class average. So I feel like that's pretty rough for a college class, especially for a BMS class, which is like pre-med, because if your average is a C, that's an average of a 2.0. Why am I heading over to Yavikshon? Probably because I think I can take it before Marleon's got taken. Nope. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, we can take Marleon's back. I'm not too fussed about that. And honestly, I didn't want to have to really deal with that many troops anyways. So we'll just go ahead and take this. Marleon's is right by Sarleon. Hey, there we go. The Dashar are no more. Alright, someone found that last hidden vassal, wherever the fuck he was. Ooh, whole bunch of lords trying to join us right now. I don't think so, man. I already got all the honorable lords. I don't want any of y'all bitch asses. Okay. Charge in, boys. Ooh, this is the one where there's multiple town layers, multiple walls. Alright, okay, this was an inconvenient place to sit down. There's grass right in my face. Get on my face, grass. But yeah, and so I have a microbiology lecture, and then I also have a lab for micro, which the grades are separate, which is a little annoying. But I just finished the lab final, and I got a perfect score on it, 48 out of 48. And it was worth 30% of our grade, so I was like, oh my god, I got a perfect on it? Like, surely, fuck you guys. Hey, that was uncalled for. I'm your king. You don't push me off the ladder, I push you off the ladder. But I got a perfect on it, so I was like, well, I think that might have bumped me up to an A. And I looked, nope. If I had gotten a 49 out of 48, I would have had an A. But I am right on the bubble between an A and an A minus in that one. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to try to, like, email that professor and be like, hey, clearly I know what I'm doing. Like, I literally got a perfect on your final. Could you bump me up? Like, I'm only, like, 0.4, not even 0.4% away from an A. You never know. Might work. Going to try to butter her up a little bit, too. You know, say some stuff like, oh, I did pretty rough in the beginning of the semester. Like, on my first exam, I'd gotten, like, I think it was, like, a 78. It was really bad. I just had no idea what was going to be on it. And then, say some stuff like, it didn't go so well in the beginning, but, I tried really hard. I've been studying my ass off ever since. And you've been really helpful. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to butter her up. So we got to be like, you've been really helpful, like, teaching me everything. And I run really hard studying, trying to learn everything for the final, and I got it perfect. Could you bump me up? Say a little something like that. I'm gonna get some advice from Sean from Big Poppy, because he he is the master at talking to professors, man. He has gotten more extensions, more, you know, grades bumped up, bad tests dropped than like any other person I know. In fact, I don't know how he does it. It's a miracle. He gets extensions on extensions that he already got extensions on. Like, stuff that was due, you know, at the beginning of the semester, he'll get extensions on when he hasn't done it by the end of the semester still. It's honestly impressive. So I need to take some notes from him. And so hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I mean, you know, worst case scenario, I get an A- in both of them. Whatever, no big deal. I still have a 391 for this semester. So yeah, that'd totally be fine. I'm not stressed or anything like that. But best case scenario, hey, there is a slight chance that I might, you know, actually 4-point again this semester. That'd be amazing. Who knows? We'll see. The main thing for me is, what I learned is, you just don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. Do what you can to control what you can, but that which you cannot, just live with it. Don't get stressed about it. There's no use getting stressed over something that you cannot change. Just deal with it. It happens. Oh, hello. Ooh, another one of those Lady Earnhars. I remember, I think it was last episode that I was trash talking them. I was saying like, who are these chicks? They ain't shit. And then one of them immediately took us out afterwards. This town is actually pretty decently well defended. Our boys are not really able to get in here. I guess it doesn't help that we spawn so fucking far away. Kind of want to get to that other side. Ooh. Excuse me, don't mind me. There we go. Alright, we'll see if we can do some work on these guys. Yeah, well, hey, we can do our share. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. So, one thing I do actually want to hear from you guys. I want to, like, once finals are done, I kind of want to do, not a rebranding, but kind of like a fresh start for the channel. I want to start all new series, because we'll be done with Prophecy of Pendor. We're getting close to being done with the World of Ice and Fire. We just finished up Shadow of War. So I want some ideas for what kind of new series do you want to see? What's some stuff that would get you excited? That's what I'm looking for. Because I know the whole Shadow of War thing that I did. Those of you that watched it, you guys really enjoyed it. But you know, it's not Mount Blade. I know it didn't interest a lot of you guys, and that's fine. So I want to get some series for those guys, for those of you who, you know, maybe weren't as interested in some of the other series that we've done recently. So I'm looking at some different Mount Blade ones. I was considering Florus, but as I was talking to some of you guys, especially last night, during and after the stream, some of you guys were saying that they thought that Florus might get boring after a while. So still looking at, you know, there's some stuff like that Conquerors of Coltorn mod that I still haven't tried out. That'd be cool. Could always do another season of Fantasy Calrated. We haven't done Fantasy Calrated in like a year and a half. If not more. I can't even remember the last time we did Fantasy Calrated, and that mod is always a blast. In fact, there's probably a decent chance that a lot of you guys haven't even seen a series of Fantasy Calrated, or at least not with me. Yeah, if it's been over a year, we've like tripled in size since then, or doubled in size. So yeah, probably a lot of you guys haven't even heard of or seen Fantasy Calrated. So I think that one might actually be a good one. Yeah, so that's what I'm asking. I want to know what you guys want to see. As Bannerlord continues to get pushed farther and further back, we gotta try some new stuff. Keep it interesting, keep it live. You know what I mean? All right, there we go. Actually, wasn't too bad for 600 troops. That didn't take too long. I'm assuming we're good to go. Boom, there we go. Another 63 renown. Not that we need it. Up to 733 at one time. Yeah, that'll probably handle most things. That'll handle most things except for when we literally try to single-handedly take on all of all of Sarleon at once. Then we could use a little bit of backup. All right, any of these troops that we want? Not particularly. Still got 710. Looks good to me. Take some of this. We'll get some more food here. This beef is about to go bad. All right. Let's give this to Gundar. He only has one castle and one town. Should be good for him. We'll go ahead and sell some of this off. And then we'll sell most of the beef, since it'll probably go bad. Maybe I'll get a few more of the beef back. I don't know how quickly it goes rotten after this. Alright, that should do the trick. And we'll just sell off the rest of this. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, looking good. Okay, so, actually, hello. Can we go ahead and sell these guys off? Damn it. Where are the ransom brokers when you need them? They're missing out on quite the payday. Alright, so let's see. Let's quick go over here. We'll retake Marleon. Should not take too long. They shouldn't have too many guys stationed there. And then we will... I guess we'll assemble the army then, right? We'll assemble the army and we'll head in. Speaking of, who's the marshal right now? Oh, shit, we're the marshal. That's not good. Our controversy is 94. And that means not too many people are actually going to join us. There's a slight problem. Alright, there's only 140 in this one, so I don't think I need to show you guys this. This is going to be a piece of cake. So I'll be back in a sec, and hopefully we will be at Sarleon's gates with a substantially large army. I understand we might not have everybody. Oh, wow, they got some... We're going to have to fight against some of our own chosen and flameholder units here. Interesting. That's new. But I'll be back in a sec. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, man. So, only had 2 lords hit us up. Not too surprising. I'm surprised, actually, that any of them came at all with our controversy being this high. And a whole bunch of Sarleon lords just spawned back in. And I think a lot of these guys are actually the Deshar lords. Yeah, the Deshar lords that just switched over to Sarleon. I don't know if we can do... if we're going to be successful in the siege. This is a lot. That is a ton of troops to go against. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Oh, they all left. No way. Oh, baby. That'll save us right there. That just saved us. Just as we run out of food to eat as well in the party. Alright, here we go. The siege for Sarleon, the capital of Pendor. Oh, man. This is, I don't even remember, because we only take out Sarleon once a playthrough. It's been a while. Whoops, okay, and just sniped Diev right in front of me. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm sure you would have liked to have been a part of this final siege. Alright, so let's see here. Damn, it's on a mountain and everything, too. I'm going to have to remember all this stuff for the D&D series, for when it comes to actually describing what the different towns and whatnot look like. Alright, so far so good. And there's a pretty open hole there for our troops to get through, so that's nice. Let me just try to pick off these archers, because otherwise they'll just be getting free shots against our troops all day. Nice. Alright, there's only like 1 or 2 of them left. Take out some of these scrubs too. Thank you. Ooh, okay, this guy's shooting at me. Cut it out. Cut it out. Alright, here we go. Moving on up, moving on up. I might have to tell these guys to stop using your ranged weapons. Hold your fire. Just running, boys. This is a hand-to-hand job, okay? A hand job? Yeah, something like that. Here we go. Come on. Alright, it's gonna be nasty at first. Sarleon has never been taken. It has built up a massive garrison over the years, and literally years in game at this point. Are you kidding me? 38 damage? Oh, it was by a longbowman. That will not do. That will not do. I'm not missing this whole fight. You can go fuck yourself if you think that's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no, baby. Hold up. Besiege. We can always tell them to push it off for later. Alright, wait until tomorrow. So we'll heal back up. Whoa, yeah, yo, what you doing? What are you doing? Guys, come back. Come back. Please. Please. Oh no. Okay, well, they at least outnumber the enemies. That's something. Okay. You coming back now? Riva. Okay, she's gone. Couldn't convince her again. Alright. Oh, hey, we got another ally. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, is that another one? Hey, okay. The boys are starting to show up. Alright, we got 3 people now. That should be enough. We should be good now. Alright, we got a few more hit points than the last time. I was surprised. They were able to hold us off pretty well there. I guess they did have a lot of, you know, halberds and all them. They'll do a pretty good job generally. Okay, seriously? How are you hitting me? I'm crouching. I guess it's from such a far distance that they, the arrows drop enough that even though they're aiming for our head, they end up hitting our body. That's fine. We'll get up close and personal if need be. We'll put our archers right there. I'm going to go ahead and sit right here. Now we should be close enough that none of them are going to hit us. Take out those guys. It looks like a lot of their archers are gone. And not as many halberds this time either. I think we did a pretty good job of taking them out. Alright, let's try to get in here. I don't know which side the reinforcements come in from. So I guess we'll just have to make a split decision when we get up there. Which side we're going to be at. Let's have... Well, if I tell everyone to hold the fire, even the archers will. Alright, hold up, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Boom. Let's get some carnage in here, baby. Oh, look at this guy, just taking a break. Look at him, stretching his back out. Come on, man, what you doing? What are you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and tell everyone to hold your fire, just come in and attack. Except for archers. Oops. You can go ahead and fire at will. That'll work. Everyone else here is dead. Alright. Okay, the reinforcements do come in from this way. Lovely. Let me check out some of these archers. Alright, I turn around, mate. We're about to have some company. So let's see, we're talking about how many were in the garrison? Like 800? Something crazy like that? I don't think it was quite 1,000. It was either like 800 or 900, I think. We did take out some in the last siege, but that didn't go too well. And we're getting pretty hurt here as well. Alright, maybe let's sit down right here. This seems like a pretty good place. And none of them are paying attention to us yet. Hello. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way. Have you guys seen that video? Do you know what I'm talking about? The John Cena prank call? I feel like that's just an internet classic. I haven't watched that in a while. It's good. Every couple months, probably more longer than that. Every like year or two, come back and watch that, and it's good for some laughs. If you haven't seen it, you need to. Just go ahead and look it up. John Cena prank call. One of the funniest videos around. I think it's like for a radio. I think it was just like a radio like morning show or whatever, or the ones that did it, and it just went viral, man. Probably has like tens of millions of views. Alright, so far. Oh, hello. Okay. Whoa, come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Arrows. Arrows. Could use some of them. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's lots of archers coming our way. Okay, nope, I'm not digging that. Holy shit, that's a lot of Sarleon armored longbowmen, man. Okay. There we go. Some of them are aiming at me. We are close enough, though, that their shots are going to go over us when we're crouching. Good God. Alright, well, let's see how many kills we can get. I mean, we'll see if we last long enough, but I can see us getting like 200 if we make it a decent ways, if we don't get taken out early. No reason why not. Where are all of our troops at? Why aren't they charging in? Oh, I think a bunch of archers were building up. That's what was happening. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Got an Empire Immortal there. Let me get some more. Whoops. We're gonna get some more of them arrows at. Got any more of them juicy little arrows for me? Boom. Nice. That'll do the trick. Let me hop back up on over here. I could actually just sit right there. We'll sit right here, though. This is good enough. We got a view on a bunch of their elite units. Alright. It's a good thing. It's a good thing King Ulrich is not in this garrison, man. That would have been nasty. It's already pretty nasty. Jesus. I mean, Sarleon, you know, they're basically Swadia. They're tanks. A bunch of heavily armored. Even their archers are armored. They're no joke in sieges, lane battles, anything. They're just good all around. Alright, let's see. 115 kills. Not too bad. Are there any more? There we go. I see some. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Alright, drop that. There we go. I need some arrows, man. Oh, boom. There we go. That'll do the trick. Let's see if we sit down right here. We should be able to pop some more of them. Alright, well, I think we got this one, man. Gotta imagine. Nearly 400 of them taken out already. All we need to do now is break through this. If we can break through this here and get out into the open field, then it'll really start to open up. And it should really speed up, I think. Don't quote me on it, baby. Don't quote me on it. Alright, so let's see here. If we can aim at the guys up here without killing our own units, gotta specify that, that might be able to help them push down a little bit. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. They don't really seem to want to move forward at all. Well, 140. Make that 150. We're getting there. Oh, hello. No way. Can we sneak up right behind them and steal some arrows? Perfect. Okay. Is this guy coming for us? What do you think you're doing, mate? What do you think this is, huh? You think that I got to be the king of all of Pendor? By being a scrub? How are you going to 1v1 me like that? I guess we are just barely holding on to life right now, so... He's got a fairly decent shot. If he lands a single blow against us, we might get taken out. A stiff breeze will take us out at this point. I really am holding back. I want to go in with a sword, but I know as soon as we go in, we're doomed. We're gonna go down. But it's so tempting. All right, looks like our guys might be starting to push through a little bit. All right, we got some arrows. Okay, I can't resist now. I can't resist. I gotta go in. Gotta do some work with the sword. Oh yes, baby. Yes, baby. Phoenix Talon, go into work. This is how I like it. We just get so many more kills this way. It's just too fast. Too fast, too furious. 220 already. Rapidly going up. That's 230. They're not even aiming at me. Because we're one-shotting everybody, so none of them have been alerted that we're here yet. It's a little cheesy. I feel like they would realize, but maybe not actually. It's it's a contested siege right now. But you would think that some of them would have noticed about the 50, 60, 70 comrades that died within the last minute. Right behind them. The bodies just piling up. Look at all the shields on the ground here. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, hello. One of them finally started swinging at us. This is obnoxious. Oh my god, yes. Alright, we're finally breaking through, which means probably the end of our slaughter. Or maybe not. They're still not paying attention to me. Shit, I thought we could just get to 200 kills. My bad. I meant 300. I meant 300. I'm surprised we've lasted this long going in hand-to-hand combat with them. If we last much longer, there aren't going to be, like, any really elite troops that will do that much damage to us. Because as much as I joke around about our armor... Oh, hello. Okay. Just as I talk about there not being elite troops, a knight shows up. As much as I joke around about our armor being, you know, super weak even though it's the best in the game, the scrubs can't really do all that much to us. Even on max difficulty, on max damage and all that, even the scrubs can't really do all that much to us. Okay. They're sending a squad out to hit us. Better put a good ransom on my head for them to risk their lives like that. Alright, so far so good. 340 kills in the final siege. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Keep it going, keep it going. Yup, yes sir. Yes sir. There are a few knights there that are making me a little nervous. Oh, oh, oh my god. Pull out the bow in close range. Just execute him. Yeah, I don't trust that knight coming our way. Oops, I think we just killed one of our gear guards there. Might be. It happens, it happens. It's never intentional, I promise. Why are they all hiding beneath the stairs? How many have we killed so far? 772? Okay, I think we're getting close then. I think they had 900, right? 900 or so? Well, oh wait, there might actually be some lords still left inside, because we saw a bunch of the lords leave, but I don't know if all the lords did. Okay, so we could have you know, another couple hundred possibly. Regardless, we're, oh no! He goes down. 377 kills out of the 814 that we've done so far. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there were 7 enemies. 7 enemy lords. Okay, so this could still go on for a little while. So I guess I'll come back when it is. I don't want this episode to be too crazy long for you guys. Alright. 2 left. And none left. There we go. The capital of Pendor is now ours. Holy shit, what a battle. That's one of the largest siege offenses I think we've ever had. Nearly 1,000 troops were defending there, and we had over a third of them. 377. That's something special even for us. Alright, we're going to let all these guys go. Even though we could get some money from them. Oh, this guy is good-natured. We're going to capture him because we want to recruit him. Lord Gundar, you're welcome. Get out of here, champ. Oh, there are only 2 lords there. Huh, okay. Well, I guess it was just some random units that were knocked unconscious then. Alright, so let's see. We'll get the main adventurer, or main cavalry. Some more heretic units, some squires. Ooh, Blackheart Knights, Cobra Warriors. Yeah, lots of good units here. Gonna replace everybody we lost, I think. We'll take the Longbowmen. Always nice for sieges. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We only got 8 slots left. Gotta be careful here. What do we want? What do we actually want here? The Dust Riders, they're good. Flame Holders. Always gotta get our Flame Holders. And you know what? One glorious Dolphin Knight. One glorious Dolphin Knight. Why not? Alright, there we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's check it out. Is this rotten? That is definitely rotten. We have no food. That's cool. I don't want some of this. No. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food then. So let's see. Who we're giving this to? Ooh, I know. We're going to defer appointment, I think. Or will we? Yeah, we'll defer appointment because I'll give this to the new guy that we're about to recruit. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. He's got some cool looking armor. It's kind of similar to ours, like it's, looks like it's made out of leather and whatnot. Obviously, not as good as ours. It's not magical leather, but, you know, hey, leather nonetheless. I can respect it. Holy shit, yeah, those lords that were with us just got some big boosts. Lord Gotrek is walking around with 640 troops right now. He's got 350. And what's he at? 200? Those guys were both barely had any troops when we had left off. Holy shit. Okay, so now begins the part where I go and start hunting down all the little vassals. Ooh, did we pick up food? We did not pick up food. I should go get food first. So yeah, I'm going to start hunting them down, and I'll be back with you guys once we have found King Ulrich, because that's the main one. We want to capture him and get his legendary weapon. So I'll be back in a sec. Alright, at long last, I've ran him down. I went ahead and stopped by all of our towns, including, I gave us back Marleon and gave out, let's see, Sarleon and Windhome, I think it was? Windhome? I don't know, I gave out all the towns that we had currently, so we're all good on that, and I picked up all of our knighthood units that we have. It's not a ton, because I used a whole bunch up when we were going unique spawn hunting and getting tons of Qualis gems, but we've got a decent amount here. 28 Knights of the Phoenix, 56 Flame Holders, 14 Chosen, 22 Rangers of the Clarion Call, 30 Shadow Legion Centurions, almost 40 Larian Outriders. It would be 40 if we had R.I.P. Greg with us. I think we're looking pretty good here. So, he's got the Freybruder with him, the Mettenheim unique spawn. Unfortunately, I don't think you get a Qualis gem for them. That's fine. And it looks like it might not even... Oh, look, it abandons him. It abandons King Ulrich. Alright. I say this only once, King Ulrich. Surrender or die. 226. He had clearly been weakened up, but we gotta remember, King Ulrich is never a joke. His army is going to be very elite. I'm sure, oh yeah, Knights of the Lion, and I'm sure all, oh my god, it's almost entirely Knights, man. They've got like, I don't know, maybe about 10, 15 archers, and the rest are like entirely Knights and Squires. So this is gonna be interesting. Now that we actually have an elite army, though, so I think our boys will actually be able to handle them a lot better. Okay, hello. We're good. All right. Dispatched all those knights. Let's come back in here. Oh no! Oh, Chosen. Okay, we only knocked him unconscious. He's fine. He'll sleep it off. A very, very long, possibly coma-esque sleep, but hey, he'll survive. All right, let's come in here. Oh my god, this is chaos. There's so many knights on the battlefield, so many horses that it's actually lagging just a tiny bit. It's a little frame ratey. Not horrible though. Not horrible. All right. So let's, I mean, this is a good spot for us here, and just get in and keep on slashing all these guys that are kind of trapped. They've kind of formed just a little ball of infantry troops here. I don't think they're long for this world. It would have been nice if we could have singled out King Ulrich. I didn't even think of that. We could have taken him out in the final battle. That would have been maybe kind of poetic, but hey, that's fine. As long as we capture him, I'll be just fine. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Yes. You are my prisoner, King Ulrich. Alright, let's see. Do we even... I don't even want any of these guys, to be honest. I don't even need any of them. There's just... Honestly, there's not that many guys left. There's really not that many guys left. There's a few lords running around. Do we even need to take out the Freybruder? Yeah, I'll probably take out the Freybruder right now just for the hell of it. But, before we do that, let's go ahead and get this from him. I'm taking your weapon, get out of my sight, and run home. Oh, except you don't have a home, do you? That's unfortunate. Here we go. The Banner of Sarleon. This is the first time I think I have ever actually gotten this in a series. 40 piercing damage, which, can you imagine how much this is going to do with a couch lance? 95 speed is insanely fast for a lance as well, and 267, it is stupidly long. Stupidly long. We need to hand these out. Let's actually give these to some of our guys here. We'll probably give Dragon's Tooth to maybe Lithaldrin. Cunninger's War Axe, we'll give that to Frederick if he's here. And Banner of Sarleon, probably like Serene, I'm thinking. So let's see. Do we have... Oh, actually, you know what? Who we could give this to? What are you using? You're using a Pendor Greatsword. How would you like this? 81, 135... 85, 152. Holy shit, this thing's actually really good. God damn. I mean, this does more damage, though, and it has a bonus against shields. And honestly, this might almost be too long. 150, that is... Yeah, I think that might be too long. We're going to give you the Cunninger's War Axe. Let's give... Let's see, do we have... I don't think we have him with us. I don't think we have Sir Frederick. I don't know. He's off doing his own thing. He tends to do that a lot. Alright, so let's go. Sir Roland uses a sword. Sir Alistair to use a lance. I know one of these guys uses a lance. Let's check him out. One of these guys are bound to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we'll give that to him. So here you go. Here's the Banner of Sarleon. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, almost twice as much damage. And it's way faster and even longer than the long Knight's Lance. That's insane. Alright, there you go, Serene. You've been with us for a while. And then last but not least, what do we have? What is Lithaldrin using? Noldor Longsword? I actually think I might like him using the Noldor Longsword. I think we'll give the other one to Sir Roland. Yes. We'll give it to him. Because he's using a Tempered Ruin Bat. Oh, that might actually be better than this thing, low-key. Yeah, I think it's better than one. I think that's better than this one, actually. It is a little bit slower, a little less weapon reach, but it does more damage. Okay, well, I was going to upgrade you, boy, but I guess you're too good. Maybe we can mess around with it. Here we go. Okay, we'll replace this one, and then we'll give this instead to Sir Roland. That should work out. And that way, everybody's actually getting an upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Boom! Boom! All of our companions are using, like, king's weapons, man. That's pretty OP. Alright. Well, give me a sec here. I'm going to go ahead and hunt down the last of the vassals, and we should have the final message saying that we are the king of Pendor. Oh man, there we go. The kingdom of Sarleon is no more. Let's go ahead and check out. Oh, look at all these guys coming running to us. Holy shit. Okay, let's check out the victory screen. So, the Holy Pendor, the Holy Pendorian Empire is fulfilling the prophecy. Kingdom of Sarleon, Ravenstern, the Deshar Principalities, the Feardsvain, and the Bacchus Empire are all destroyed. Let's see. The Jatu are obliterated. The Snake Cult are crushed. All that we have left are the Mist Mountain Barbarians and the Heretics. And there's, oh my god, there's actually quite a decent amount of armies spawned in right now. But that'll be for next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Another good one. And the series is almost done. Only one more, the finale. And like I said, I'm going to try to get that out to you guys probably Friday. And then start releasing the D&D series based around Drake Hart himself this weekend as well. So, as always, leave some comments down below. Let me know. Like I said earlier, what series do you want to see? We're going to have an opportunity to start another 2 or 3 series here and kind of just, you know, a brand new start, a fresh start. So I need your guys' input. So, as always, take it easy, guys.